and I'm going a bit in many directions these days, but I want to keep it deep. So I did some lately. The last one was progressive house, which was quite deep, was quite chuggy and very interesting. Before that, I did some driving techno, which was also driving, dark, a little bit deep too. And of course, I did for episode 200 to 205, like a 5-episode segment where I made the tracks, I composed, I arranged, I perfected, I engineered it to the most that I could do in 4 episodes, and after that, I mastered it, of course. And of course, it's all available on our website, wemakedancemusic.com, as templates. So every single episode that I do, there is another 207 of these, is always released as a template on our site, wemakedancemusic.com. So this one, the same will happen to it. Sorry, I'm a little bit tired today. So basically, I'm gonna work on this track today. 115 BPM, deep house. I did an acoustic guitar deep house. Now I'm gonna make, like, I wouldn't call it classic deep house, but with some instrument mixed with some real electronic basses and all this kind of stuff. 115 BPM, a bit more mellow. I'm gonna use classic percussions like TR-909, TR-707 to bring some toms. I want to add like an organic field percussion, so I'm probably gonna import some samples from Logic to do so, probably some congas pattern and stuff like that, to have a bit like of organic feel. I won't call it organic deep house, but let's see what's gonna happen, guys. Let's get started. 115 BPM, which is mellow. I imported a chord progression, guys. Here it is. Oh, it should work, but let me go here. So I will basically build the track around that chord progression. That means this is the key to our track here. So I'm gonna go into the 909. I'm gonna start building some percussions very quickly, not to waste some time. I'm actually gonna take this percussion pattern here, not to input some MIDI, and go here, enlarge a little bit, and try to find the root key of the kick. The root key of the kick is down there. 1, and I of course kept the original key of the chord, so then I won't have to replicate it because I am in tune with the rest of the program. So I'm doing that. This is how I do my track, always in MIDI. I never or rarely use samples. I think samples could be useful sometime, but not for me. I'm gonna try to balance the keyboard and the kick. 909 kick, not so powerful. It's a bit more mellow, see, and then -11, I'm gonna bring it down to -9, -8. It's got a good bottom to it though. At 115, it's obviously not the strongest of BPM. We want it to be mellow, so doesn't mean it won't be dancey, but you know, it will be of a slower dancey kind of thing. I'm gonna remove 1 out of 2 of these, and then at the end, this one end up going here. Take them up. Perfect time to do this in the evening now. Usually I do my shows during the days, but this in the evening, nice. I'm gonna get a closed hat. Oh, I wouldn't say that I'm in tune because I think I have to go a bit higher. Ah. So if it is your first time watching somebody make electronic music, this is basic percussions pattern. Like I said, I use like samples from it's in Logic, it's for free of course in Logic. I use samples from very popular instruments. You can do the same in Ableton. It's basically some drum hits, which I use MIDI to trigger, basic. Then I'm gonna go into a low tom here, which won't be so low because was a bit high. So I like this too. 1, 2 here. Maybe another 1, 2 here. If I triple it, would make for a fun groove. I just don't want the MIDI to exceed the regions. Oh. So I think I would need probably a little extra here to bridge the gap a little bit between those two. One thing I find interesting is that if you tune the drums from the 909 to a lower, they all sound almost exactly the same. Go a bit lower. Oh. That is very nice. So I'm gonna start dropping a bass line. For this I will use the FM EFM synth. It's like this synth, I think there's only this patch that is actually not good, but the rest maybe not so exciting. But this FM, I think a lot of people use that to make tone, 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 and tone, and tone. That's it. I'm tempted to go a bit faster. This is decent. Let's put it in the mix a little bit. Sidechain it immediately. The kick here that we're using, it's the 909. Let's put a bit more. Fast attack, faster leave. So this piano, electric piano, is cool. I like it. However, I'm more tempted. Oh yeah, I had this idea before. I think this is what I will do to start with. So I'm gonna go there in the insert effects. I'm gonna pick the multi-effect, step effect, and I'm gonna tweak it a little bit to make it more, actual, maybe a bit more garage, I guess. It's a bit intense. Complex gated, sure. Oh yeah. Can play with the mix a little bit. Such a great tool. There's a bit too much distortion. I think I want to browse a bit more. I like this, but you never know what you're gonna find around the corner. So Super cool. Now I'm gonna go for classic pad, classic strings, I would say, for the top end of this here. So for me, this is, you know, in the early days, the 1990s. It will not be that. I'm gonna go into alchemy, of course. Pick up a pad or stringy kind of thing to have like that high pitch top kind of string feel. Something a little bit like this. I don't think I'm even high enough. I think I'm gonna go higher. No, not quite. That with a reverb, probably. I have some reverbs here. Let's look at what else do we have. Of the 909 for the drums. I'll make it more full here. A bit of brightness in there. Because I wanted to sit in the back, but this have some presence, so I think a little side chain won't hurt either. Turn this off, bring this. Easy way to sidechain when you have one. Take it, Option Command, drag and drop here. I think you get where I'm going with this. I'm tempted to go, I think there's a few more presets in this EFM that might have more tone to this. Not that. Not that at all. Oh, that's might be better. No, I think the first one was like a dark attack. Cool. Let's get that kind of like a swing to it, which I really like. So now, guys, we're gonna go and browse into Logic libraries right here in the media. No, sorry, here the loops. So in Logic, if you didn't know, there's tons and tons of stuff. This is Afro-Cuban conga. Yeah. So I want to drop some percussion to make it, you know, a bit more organic. This is this audio? No. Oh, I guess those are audio loops. So I like better personally MIDI. Scale any, signature not really. String, stream. So I'm gonna do Afro. Oh, I guess we got only that. Then we'll say conga. Beachside conga. Havana congas, maybe. Boom. Oh, it's again. Definitely a nice feel to it. Of course, it goes in sync with the BPM. So I have also some MIDI here, so let's see. Oh no, this is not MIDI. I'm a bit confused with all this. I think they change. A little bit like how it was. I expected some MIDI. And okay, this one is EXS, so this is gonna be MIDI. Okay, so this is editable if we want to tune it, do something a bit different. Not too much, but just those two. I think I'm gonna make it a bit bigger here. Thinking about recording some kind of a lead, and I'm gonna go there, and this percussions, the tape delays, it was good, but it was just too much feedback to it. Maybe the wet was a bit too loud. Sound a bit beachy. I didn't say Avicii, I said beachy. I'm gonna do a bass, as I usually do. I'm gonna load myself a reverb, not to play in a really dry room. I'm gonna do silver reverb. If you watch other episodes, you're gonna know what I'm doing. And then I'm gonna do this. And then I'm gonna go into Alchemy, put up the musical typing, and surely record a lead of some kind. I'm gonna go into keys, like kind of a belsy kind of. Something like that. I think one of those will come out okay. Then of course we're gonna put it in a mix. I think a little quantize won't hurt. This one would be better here. I think the last bit here was good. No, the first one was just right. So cut the reverb a little bit. Check how are we gonna put that in the mix, or are we gonna use this exact riff? I think the first hit is almost too little. See if we put it. I'm gonna put it in the loop for now. I think I will put it in a different sequence later, but I think we're gonna keep this there, and I'm gonna mute it. I'm gonna go and replicate it to see if we can do something else. I'm sure we can find a better sound for that. Ooh, Ibiza. I like that. Maybe a bit. Doubling it, maybe. Rich, loving it. I would call that, guys, beach deep house. Yeah, definitely. I'm gonna show my secondary ruler. Look at the time. Replicate this here. Make it into about 2 minutes, which is what will be the template. It's gonna be available on the site wemake-music.com. Yeah. But well, for a great start, guys, this is very smooth. Name region by tracks, color region by tracks. Gonna change a little bit. I'm tempted to put more percussions, but at the same time, just a little bit here and there. Not full on. Oh, that's not what I was looking for. But let's see. Let's hear it. Let's hear it first. Ooh, wait a minute. It's a bit breaky. So guys, I usually don't work with samples, but now we're making this track, so at least I compose, the melodies. I think creating music is about inspiration and the outcome of what you're doing, not what you're using. You can use anything. As a matter of fact, you can go into any site now, pick up a bunch of samples, make a track. If you make it the way you like, if it grooves with you and it grooves with others, great. I love this little break. It definitely brings some extra vibe. Not sure about the low end there. So what I will do with this, I think, to bring it even more groove, is I'm gonna put a delay. I'm gonna put a stereo delay. simple 16 here. I just wanted to have a little bit more groove, like this. Then I can go in here into my strings and maybe start doing a little bit of automations, guys, because if we started this much and we're about 26 minutes, we have a few more minutes together. And of course, I'm going to turn that into a template so we can get this project with this idea. There might be some background noise, guys. Don't worry, it's normal. Around here, at least it is. So I'm going to go touch. So I personally like when my track grooves, so I need some, I'm gonna turn this off here. Take that here, put it on read. And well, I don't want this. I want what I just created. The track obviously will not start like this. We'll probably start without the bass too. I think I'll have to include this little loop that I added. Where are my strings automation? Ah. Trying. No, we need the top. I think I could send that a little bit into my big room reverb, give it a bit more density in the background. So I never get to really put like a nice pad in the background of this, because this has a tone and it's cool because we modulated it a lot and it's there, it sits nicely, but I think we're gonna need a pad. So right away, boom, drop this in there, this in there, this in here. That we can close. I think we're good with samples and loops. We added already too many in my opinion, but in the mix down at the end, nobody will ever know, guys. Oh, I can actually close this too. So I'm gonna go into this E-piano, back to Alchemy, no plugins used as usual. I'm gonna go into a pad, select the most type of motion. This is a bit of a complex pad, but very Ibiza again. Yeah, that I like. Let's open it. Get the top of it, very nice. So that we can keep for a little bit later. So before we drop this main lead here, bassline and Adobe thing? Guys, Adobe, please. Then I leave the top spot for this. Bring up the mixer. Sidechain it, of course. Less. I think here I'll do some kind of a breakdown. Drop a lot of the perks. Definitely that. Need a little bit of volume boost. Oh no, this is because of this vocal pad at the top here. Do a Control A. Name region by tracks. I think I would cut also the bass. I'm gonna put the bass a bit below here. So alright guys, so this is gonna be it for episode 208 of your live electronic music tutorials, guys. I hope you enjoyed the show. Get a second, smash that like button, drop a comment below if you like that beach type deep house kind of thing that I just made, guys, and until next time, may the sounds be with you.